Well, welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to the shop, and welcome back to an unboxing of 3 Magic the Gathering characters. I don't know anything about Magic. I've never played the game. I do like looking at the cards because one of my favorite comic book artists, John Boy Meyer, does a lot of the cards. So I like the art on the cards. I don't know any of these characters, and this is a set of 6, and I have 3 out of the 6. To your left is Jace. It looks like just Bellerin. In the middle is the big guy, Garrick Wildspeaker, and to the right is Nessa Riven. I don't know anything about these characters. I just like the look of them. The one that really sold me was the Garrick character in the middle. He's huge, and I like bigger characters. So we're going to pop these out of the box, have a look at them. Now, surprisingly, these were made by Funko. I did not know that Funko made these things at all. Now, the boxes are very plain. What you see on the front is pretty much what you see all the way around. What you do see is on the back, it shows you the other 2 that I'm missing. So you get Jace Bellerin, Garrick Wildspeaker, looks like Angie Goldmane, Nessa Riven, Lillian Vess, and Chandra Nalar. Some of you may know who these characters are. I do not. But I do like the look of these characters as figures. So we're going to pop them out one by one and have a look at them. And let's get on with that. Here's Jace Bellerin. And this is again from the Magic the Gathering, the Legacy Collection. This was done by Funko, and these were released in what year? Just give me a second. I'll find out for you as I go along what year these were released in. Now, they absolutely do not stand up, and I have to kind of prop them on a stand. And there is no holes for him to go into a stand. You can drill it yourself if you want. Now, these figures are, again, I don't know, they're done by Funko. They're not as good as McFarlane, obviously, but they still have some good look to them. I do like his cloak. I do like his cape. I like his outfit. It looks good. I like all of the drawings and stuff on the cape. And he's got a pretty fine facial sculpt, and I'll show you that in some still pictures. But again, I don't know who this guy is, and I don't know much about the Magic the Gathering. I just saw these figures, and I thought they looked very neat, very different from other things that I've collected. And I just like the look of these guys. So we're going to get Jace. He comes with nothing but what you see here. There is no weapons, there's no anything, no change of hands. He does not articulate very well. He has articulation at the knees, he has it at the elbows, I believe, and that is about it. I think there's about 12, not even 12, maybe 10 pieces of articulation on here, but not much. But he does look good, don't get me wrong. For a character from a card game, I think he looks pretty neat. So we're going to pop him into the photo booth and see if we can get some nice pictures of Jace, and go from there. Right, these guys came out in 2014. I guess I would have expected a little bit more clarity in the face, but then again, I'm not really sure they were going for that. I think they were just going for the reproduction of the characters that you play in the game. I don't think they were really going for the kind of clarity that we're looking for. As far as the head sculpts go and everything, I think it looks okay, but definitely not as good as the McFarlane and some of the Legends stuff. But 2014, 6 years ago. Still enjoy the figure. We'll move on to the next one. This is Garrick Wildspeaker. And he's a big fella. He's a heavy fella. He comes with that nice axe, and he does not articulate all that well. There's a lot of things in the way, such as around the knees. There's a lot of padding or armor that doesn't allow the knees to bend too much. So there's not a lot of movement on Garrick here, but he does look pretty amazing. He reminds me of the main guy from, is it Elder Scrolls? The guy that has the 3 red stripes that go across his eyes, his mask. It's almost the same mask. I like his fur with the horns sticking through it. Do like the axe. He looks really like he is ready for business. I do like the way they have decorated this guy. Now, you guys who play this game will know exactly who this is and what he does. I don't. But I think he looks absolutely amazing. And he does come with that axe. That's all he comes with. And it's very easy to put in his hand. It gives you an idea of some of the poses you can do with him, but you're pretty limited to the armor. So let's get Garrick in the photo booth and get some close-ups of this amazing figure. He is absolutely amazing. Again, Garrick Wildspeaker. What I really like about these is they have really paled the skin up almost white, so you know these are mystical beings to a certain degree. And of course, being magic, most everything in magic is all about mystics and everything else. So I do like the very he almost looked like he is an albino. So obviously he is somebody who dwells in the deep, in the dark or whatever. You probably could figure it out if you play the game who this guy is, but I do like the colors they've used. He stands on his own but not very well, and I think they did the facial sculpt quite well, and the rest of him looks amazing. A little bit of a black wash I think would really do something for this if I were to keep him out of box, but I'm not going to be keeping him out of box. He's going back in the box. But that is Garrick Wildspeaker, and let's have a look at our last figure in this line that I've got, and we'll get right to that. This is Nessa Riven. Again, these I don't know who this is. I'm assuming she's some sort of a sorceress or a magic person. She does have that staff, and she does have that kind of look. She's got the whited out eyes. She's got the elf ears. Nice head sculpt with hair. There's a little bit of a kind of a small crown braided into the hair. The cape looks good. At first I thought it was multimedia, but it's not. And her outfit looks really good as well. She doesn't stand, none of these figures have holes in the feet, but if you were going to be an out-of-the-box collector, it wouldn't be hard just to drill a small hole in the foot and be done with it, and then put them on a stand. But without a little bit of help, these will not stand on their own at all. They just were not made to stand. I think these were made for in the box. But she does look good. Again, I don't know what her powers are or what her whole thing is. I'm assuming she is some sort of an elf or a caster or something. I don't know. But I think she looks really good. I like the colors. We've got 3 different shades of green. So I'm assuming she's something to do with the woodlands. She looks great. Yeah, I think she looks really good. We're going to pop her into the photo booth and get some close-ups of Nessa and see what she's all about. So there she is. This is Nessa Riven. Again, these figures don't stand very well at all. You would have to help them out quite a bit for them to stand. They just are not made, and the articulation is almost non-existent. These are in the box figures pretty much. These just don't have any kind of articulation, and I don't think they were ever made to be articulated. I don't know what the size run of these were. I saw them at my local store here in town. They've been there for quite a while, and it was the Garrick Wildspeaker that really got my attention because I like the look of them, and I decided to pick up all 3. Will I complete the set? Sure, if they come my way. I won't go out of my way to find it, but I think they look pretty good. But anyways, let's end off and so there they are. Those are the Magic the Gathering Legacy Collection, 1, 2, and 4, 3, 5, and 6. I'll have to see if I can find them. And that's Jace Bellerin, Garrick Wildspeaker, and Nessa Riven. No idea who these characters are in the game. I'm just happy to have found them. Did not know Funko made these, but I like them. They're not up to the quality that we're normally used to. These were done in 2014, but I still think they are pretty neat. And I'm happy to have them. I hope you enjoyed the review. Let me know what you think of these guys. Let me know if you have these guys or if you have seen them before, because I never have. And I just want to say thank you for stopping in. Area 51, home of the superheroes and a lot of other things, saying catch you guys all in the next one. Bye-bye.